I can get here. Alright, just wait for a couple of people to come in. I don't see anybody on yet. Just give it a few minutes. Oh, there we go. We have a person watching. We're just gonna wait till a couple more people come on. Hello. I can't pronounce your first name, so I'm not even gonna attempt it without sounding like a complete a-hole, so. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Miss Jennifer. Okay, so I am looking for Cheryl. I think I'm saying her name right. Because she is first up tonight. Hello, Judy. Hey, Greg. Excuse me. Hi, Cassandra. And Kathy and Jason. Hello, hello. Welcome to my show, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. So, is Cheryl here yet? Melly! Smelly Melly. Ooh, chicken wings. Yeah, so I have about a 20-second leg. There's Cheryl. Yeah, so I have a 20-second leg, so you guys have to bear with me a little bit. Alright, and Cheryl is up first tonight. I was supposed to read her last night, but, you know, sometimes life happens. And hello, Melissa. I wish I could do this, like, full-time, all day, every day, but unfortunately, I do have a job. Buttercup is in the kitchen with some chicken wings that the neighbor made. Because she's awesome. Hello, Betty! And I like it when she overcooks and feeds us good stuff. Alright, Cheryl, so when you are ready, let me know. So let me get a little closer to my table here. And we'll get started on your reading. That never gets old. No, that'll be your nickname till like the day you die. For real. Alright, Cheryl, when you're ready, tell me to stop and we'll get started on your reading. So, how was everybody's day today? Did everybody have a good day today? My day was it was okay. Alright, so I'm going to draw 3 cards for you. This is going to be, your first card is going to be you, the second card is going to be your present, and the third card is going to be your future. Alright? So, when I do readings, I really love to get validation back. Even if I'm wrong, even if I'm right, you know, just let me know if I'm going in the right direction. With the cards, I find a lot of times, sometimes it's not what you want to hear, it's what you need to hear. So yeah, basically, that's how it goes. And when you're ready, we are going to flip your first card. And your first card is the 3 of Swords. Everybody who knows, I've been doing this for a long time. I still like to use my book. Yeah, I live by my book. Everybody, I'll show you. This is my book that I use. It is the Book of Shadows. I've been using this book for a really long time, and I find, using this one compared to this one, which is the book that the deck actually comes with, I find this one is a little bit more accurate, and these ones can pertain to pretty much any deck, personally. So we're going to continue on with the Three of Swords. Alright. So, it says, grief and pain. You have definitely experienced some sort of loss in the recent, I want to say, couple of months. Says, although sometimes are in denial about this, this is where emotional agony, disappointment, betrayal, quarrels, and separation. So what I'm getting from this card, I don't think that this necessarily is a loss, meaning like the death of something. What I'm getting from this is more of like possibly like a separation or a divorce. Is kind of what I'm getting. Let me see here. I don't want to say there's kids involved, because like if there is kids involved, they're not young children, they're older children. So I don't want to say like this really affects them as much as it affects you, per se. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of hurt. You feel really disappointed. I don't want to get like too personal on saying like I don't know if this is like a relationship that just fizzled or something, but I'm definitely seeing like some kind of a break of something, maybe a job, but I'm getting more of a personal relationship. So yeah, so like you're a pretty freaking hurting woman right now, is what I'm getting from this card. You're definitely hurt, and you definitely, I don't want to say you need somebody to love you, but you need to feel loved. Like, can you let me know if I'm going in the right direction with this? Because, like, I do. I feel a lot of loneliness, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt. And it's almost like the need for love. Almost like what did I do wrong? And why can't I be loved? So, this is what I'm getting from your first card. And, again, validation is always great for me. Can you let me know if I'm right? Can you let me know if I'm wrong? It really helps me when I'm doing the readings. Because, like, sometimes the cards, you know, you got to take it as you perceive it. Yes? Okay. Okay, good. Thank you for that. That makes me feel good to know that I am on the right page. So we're going to go on to your second card. Ooh, which is the Ten of Wands. Okay, so this kind of ties in to your first card a little bit. Says overworked, carrying too many burdens, too many family or work responsibilities, feeling like a project will never end. But you're advised not to give up. The end is closer than you believe. Try holding on to an outdated or outmoded situation and trying to accumulate too much too fast. So again, I see this card pertaining to the first card when it comes to family and work responsibilities. I don't know, maybe if you're taking on a lot more, having to go through this separation or whatever, maybe the workload is too much. Again, you know, you're carrying too much of a burden. Like, I don't want to see on your shoulders, but like, you know, let me see here. I'm just trying to get some bearings. Like, everything is gonna be okay in the outrun, but like, I'll just put it to you bluntly, like, you're gonna go through some shit. It's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be pretty. You know, don't give up, because, you know, the outcome that you're looking for will eventually happen, but at the time being, right now, like, you're kind of like stuck in that position, and I don't want to say just deal with it, but like, that's pretty much like, you know, you just got to deal with it and keep on chugging through like the little engine that could, you know, like, just keep on going and eventually you'll get there. But yeah, you're going to experience a lot of grief and a heartache and pain along the way. And, you know, I'm really sorry, you know, that whatever you're going through, like, is, Yeah, like I can feel a lot of hurt coming from you right now. Like my chest is feeling really heavy and my stomach kind of has that like naughty butterfly feeling in it. So like I can, girl, like I sympathize with you and I'm really sorry that you have to go through this. And like it will get better, but you know, just hang on for the bumpy ride. Exactly. Like that's all we can do right now is deal and hope for the best, you know, and we're put on a certain path for a reason, I believe, in my eyes. And you know, this journey that you're taking and this path that you're on, you know, yeah, you're going through the rough path of the woods, but eventually, you know, you're gonna get to the nice, shiny, happy day camp or whatever. You know what I mean? All right, now let's go on to your next card, which is the Nine of Pentacles. Pardon me? She is dealing? Okay. So sometimes I don't see the comments come up right away, so I have James, he's my hubby. He often relays to me what I don't see, so if I don't see your comments right away, I'm sorry. James will let me know. So we're going to go on to the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so again, this card ties into the first two cards. So this is like your future and what your outcome is going to be along your journey. The Nine of Pentacles, obtaining wisdom, being happy and worthy, an appreciation of what you have, material and financial security, building a legacy for your children or loved one, and monetary gratification. So we're going to tie that back into your second card. How we're talking about like how you're going along that like the haunted road in the Wizard of Oz. You're going to go through all that bullshit. But then in the end, you know, like you're going to learn from this. It's going to make you wiser. It's going to make you more confident, I feel. I think you're going to be able to look back on this situation and be like, you know, holy shit, like I lived through this. And that's something that you can absolutely be proud of because, you know, you're going to pick yourself up. You're going to dust yourself off, you know, do the hair toss, check your nails, whatever. And like, you're going to be okay in the end. But like, just know that getting to that end, it's going to be difficult and it's going to be rough. And I think you understand that and you realize that. But you know, eventually everything's going to come out okay. And everything that you're working for right now and everything that you're doing and, you know, all those nights that you sit alone crying and stuff like that and thinking that it's not going to be okay, you're going to be okay and your kids are going to be okay. And that's the best, you know, that I can tell you is that all in the end that it's going to be okay. And, you know, hang on for that ride. And I have complete faith that you're absolutely going to do it. So yeah. So that's what I see for you for the time being. I don't want to really put a timeline on when things are going to start to pick up, but I see like, I want to say like maybe September, October, you know what I mean? Things are going to start really looking more beneficial. Like you're going to start feeling the sun on your face again. That emptiness is going to start going away. You're very welcome, and hopefully I could help you out with anything. And if you have any personal questions or whatever, you can also, you know, just shoot me a PM and we can talk a little bit more about this privately if you want to. So thank you, Cheryl, for letting me read you tonight. All right. So who do I have up next? If there is anyone interested. Usually we do it like on a first come, first served basis. If I have read you in like the past few days or whatever, I would appreciate, you know, letting somebody else get a turn unless I've set something up for you, like for a personal type whatever, just so everybody gets a chance. You know, I know everybody wants to know what's going on with them and whatever, but you know what I mean? I'd like everybody to get a turn, and I think that's only fair considering, you know, these readings are free, and, you know, I'm not asking anything of anybody, just to, you know, let me do my thing and practice or whatever it is on you guys. But yeah, I like being able to share my gift, if that's what you want to call it. And yeah, so Judy is interested. Okay, Judy, we're going to get these cards shuffled up a little bit, and whenever you're ready, let me know. Tell me to stop. There is a 20-second lag on my part. And Jason. So we got Joel and then Jason up next. So I like to do this in order. So whenever you are ready, we'll give the cards a really good shuffle. You can tell me to stop. You're ready? All right. And then we have Sasha. So we're going to pull your first 3 cards, Judy. And like you've seen in the last reading, how it goes, you right now, your present, and your future. Again, a lot of the times, I know I repeat myself a lot with the cards. It's not what you want to hear per se, but it's what you kind of need to hear. So let's hope that this is a good one for you. And we're going to start with the 3 of Cups. And this is your You card. Okay. So it says, joining a group of like-minded individuals, emotional celebrations of all kind, positive group mind, comfort, a happy outcome of emotional situation, good luck, emotional fulfillment, and something long awaited. All right, so I'm going to tie this back to the conversation that we were having earlier today when you had given me a video call. And I want to say what you feel that you felt the other day. I'm getting the vibe that what you felt is what you felt. And that whenever this person comes around you, and this person does come around you, you know, quite a bit from what I'm getting from the sense, you just have this, like, I don't know if you just get like this overcoming sense of joy, or, you know, you just like feel super happy for no reason, and you know, like just radiating, just positivity is flowing right out of you. And I don't know if you've been joining any kind of like groups on Facebook. I know we do have a lot of similar friends in common. I don't know if you're joining all these new groups as well, but I think, you know, like if you are joining these new groups as well, it is going to help you grow as a person and as an empath. So basically, with this card is like, you are definitely on the right track where you need to be right now. Like, definitely on the right track. I feel that you're comfortable, like, in your skin right now, and you're very happy in your life. I mean, like, I don't want to say, like, completely 1,000% happy, because nobody is, like, 1,000% happy, but you're kind of, like, you're really content right now with everything that's going on around you. Okay? And we are going to go onto your second card, which is the Magician. Okay, so this is going to tie back into your first card. It says, having the power to change thought into form, creative control and mastery, time to take action and seize opportunities, skill and initiative. Okay, so we're going to tie that back into your first card about joining all these new groups and branching out and making all these new friends and meeting people that are a lot like yourself. Because what I see from this card is you are going to learn a lot from other people. And you are going to reach that level that you have been trying to reach. I want to say, I think your intuitions and your feelings are going to grow a lot more than what they are now, and that's pretty special, because, you know, you are being able to feel things that, you know, I can't even feel, which is bringing in my loved ones and feeling my loved ones. Like, I have a really hard time with that, and I think that's like super special that you are being able to do that. So every time that you get that feeling, and every time that you think that that person is there, just know they are absolutely there. And it's a lot more common than what you think, especially now. And I think that's why you're getting that sense of peace and harmony and accomplishment and like contentment. Okay? So, and we're going to go on to your third card, which is, it all makes sense. Okay, thank you for that validation. On Thursday, when we do our actual reading, I'm sure I'll be able to get a lot more than what I'm getting right now. My brain is kind of scattered right now. There's, a lot of going on. So we're going to get to your last card, which is the Two of Swords. Okay. So for your future card, and I'm trying to see how it ties into the other two cards, but like I really can't find a connection. So maybe this will make a little bit more sense to you than it does to me at the moment. It says, can't see forward, can't see backward, stuck between two opposites, coming to gripes with a duality of a situation, dealing with gossip, indecision, and a search for balance. So what I'm getting from these cards, like, I just get like a lot of positivity, and I'm not feeling that, you're kind of, I don't want to say you're at war at yourself, but are you kind of like having a war with yourself? Because, I feel like you're really peaceful and you're really harmonious, but like I don't know what you would be indecisive about, unless it pertains to what we were talking about earlier. But I don't know. Does this card make sense to you, Judy? Because like I'm trying to make a tie in here, but I don't know if I'm hitting it or not.
It does, yes.
Yeah, it does. Okay. Thank you for that. So yeah, you're gonna get there. Like you're gonna get that balance. I'm just having a really hard time like picking up on what the situation could possibly be, but like eventually that balance is gonna come. So, it might take a while. I don't know if it has. I don't. Maybe it's a family matter. Possibly, maybe some kind of family matter. Maybe there's like a discrepancy in the family at the moment or something like that. But that's yeah.
Yeah, she said yes, it does.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the balance is gonna come eventually, but it's not gonna be a rough road. There just might be a little bit of uncomfortableness, because I think I'm a Libra. I need balance. I think it's going to come eventually, but there's going to be a lot of uncomfortableness until it reaches there. So, hopefully that it does come to that, and you do get that balance. So, yeah, so this, hopefully this helps you out a little bit. And then when we have our video conference on Thursday, maybe we can elaborate a little bit more and get deeper into what we're really hoping to get into. So thank you for letting me read you, Judy, and I'm trying to get this done fast because my phone is at 24%, so trying to get as many of you guys in as next. I can't even talk properly. Trying to get as many people in as possible. So who was after Judy? Do you remember? I think it was Joel. Was it Joel? I think it was Joel, and then Jason, and then Sasha, if I'm not mistaken. You're very welcome, Judy. Okay, Joel. You ready? Okay, so let me know when you want me to stop shuffling your cards, and we'll get started on your reading. Are you ready for this, Mel? Are you ready for this, Joel?
He says ready.
All right. Let's see. So first, second, and third card. All right, so your first card, you have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so I giggle at this because, like, I know this is a dual reading for the both of you, and this card does not pertain to you, Joel. This card pertains to Mel. Mel, I love you. Please don't hate me. Secretive, creative woman, oftentimes the other woman, and an elect affair, gossipy, vindictive, and emotional. Okay, I don't mean to giggle at this card, but yeah, this is you. She says, "Oh God." I love you. I love you to God, but like, yeah, like, Mel, you fucking hold a grudge like no other. Joel says, "Oh God," too. So basically, what this card is saying about Mel is, not only is she very creative, which she is very creative. I think the dog is stuck somewhere. He's barking away. She don't put up with no shit, and if you wrong her in any way, shape, or form, like, you are going to feel her wrath. Like, what I am getting from this card, like, honestly, what I see is a woman on fire. Like in my mind's eye, I see like a woman who is on fire, and she's just like spitting venom out anywhere. So yeah, and emotional is like, you can be extremely emotional, which is, whatever, but we're women, we're all emotional. But yeah, like, she's, Mel, why are you so angry? Like, I don't want to, like, really go into, like, a lot of, like, the just, like, but, like, you are one freaking angry woman right now, like, yeah, and I don't know if it's, I don't know, like, yeah, very, very, very angry. Very angry, and kind of like, you got that wall built up. Have fun with that, but like, she's got a big wall built up right now, and Joel, like, you're gonna have to break that wall down, and yeah, it's gonna be, you're gonna be on an adventure, but it's not gonna be a bad adventure. You need to take that fire, and you need to put that fire out. You know what I mean? You are a nice person. You are a nice person. I she is perfect. I love her to death. I mean, I've known her for 25 years. We've been good friends for as long as I can remember. You know what I mean? But like, you gotta put that fire out, and you need to show her how loved she is, and like, show her she's worth it. You need to, like, be that emotional bandage, that's your job. You need to be that emotional bandage. You need to put that fire out, and, like, get that anger out, girl. Get that anger out. So we're gonna go on to your second card, which is the Ace of Swords. Okay. So basically, what the Ace of Swords is saying is, like, some kind of, like, personal victory is going to happen. I honestly kind of see, like, a brand new beginning. I don't know if you guys are planning on moving in with each other anytime soon, or if you actually are living together at this moment. But this is pretty much like where this present card is leading to is, like, personal victory for both of you in a relationship, meaning that, like, you guys are going to move forward, and it's going to be a how do I say it? I don't want to say it's going to be like a really, really good thing. Can I beat him? If you want to, I mean, if you're into that stuff, but, like, I'm not going to tell you what to do in the bedroom. That's, like, your own personal whatever, but like I said, I don't know if you guys are planning on moving in together, or, if it's, like, kind of like one person staying at one person's house for a week, and or yada, yada, yada. Like, this card is pretty much saying, like, just do it. Take that personal victory with each other, and, like, make that leap, and yeah, it's time to go on to the next step, because, like, this isn't the first rodeo for the two of you either. right? Like, you guys have, like, you know, been together before or whatever before or kind of whatever. So, yeah. So I'm thinking that, like, it's taken a few times, but, like, this time it's actually gonna personal victory. Yeah, I think you're kind of stuck with them, though. Like, kind of deal with it. And your last card is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so again, the Nine of Pentacles, it's pretty much the same card that Judy had pulled. Obtaining wisdom, being happy, and worthy, and appreciation of what you have, material and financial security, building a legacy for your children or a loved one, monetary gratification. So again, it ties back into this one about your personal victory that, like, you two as a relationship are probably, like, meant for each other. It's probably, like, really, yep, yeah. It's probably, you know, like, yeah, this is it. Like, this is where all your happiness is going to come, like, in the near future. So, like, I'm not going to push you guys into moving in together because that's, like, none of my business or whatever. But, like, I'm just, from what I see in your cards, that, like, if you guys do take that step and decide to live together, like, you guys are going to, like, be set. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good. Like, you know? I'm just trying to, like, pick up a... Did he just start a new job? Or is he, like, in the process of, like, starting a new job anytime soon? And I don't want to say, like, something that he's done before, but, like, something new. I don't want to say with cars or trucks. Was I mechanic? No, not a mechanic. Mechanic? Does he work on, like, cars or trucks? Is he a mechanic?
You're gonna give her 20 seconds to reply.
Yeah. Or something to do with vehicles. A driver or some sort, or... I can't see. You're welcome, but I still didn't get the answer that I was looking for. No, he's looking for a job, right? Okay. Yeah, looking for a job. Okay, so, like, the thing that I'm getting is that, like, he is going to get a job, but it's going to have to do with, like, cars or something like that. He's going to be, like, I don't know if he's a mechanic, but that's, like, the just that I'm getting. Like, he's going to be, like, some kind of mechanic or something like that. He applied for valet. Okay, and what did he apply for working in valet? He has, yes, okay, yeah, that's what it is, yeah, so yeah, so, like, I honestly think that he is going to get this job, and it's gonna be, like, you guys are gonna be financially stable, pretty much, but he's not a licensed mechanic. Does he do anything with cars or vehicles, or just he has in the past? Because, like, I'm getting, like, cars and trucks and, like working in, like, some kind of shop. Like, that's the picture that I'm seeing. It's like some kind of shop or whatever. So I don't know what the valet job is in particular, but just know that, like, this job is going to come through, and for some reason, like, I think he's going to be working with cars or something. So we'll see when he gets the job, which he will, and when he gets to that point, you're going to have to let me know what the outcome is, because I'm excited to know. So that's for Joel and Melly Melly.
She says
Underground. Okay.
Maybe he'll be buying a new vehicle when he gets it.
Well, if that happens, then that's cool. But who knows? I really see something with vehicles. So, because, like, that's what I see is, like, a shop and stuff like that. Worked in a wrecking yard. Okay, well, maybe that's what I'm picking up on is, like, lots of cars, lots of vehicles, lots of like parts and stuff all over the place, and like smelly, dingy, dirty, like mommy next where it says. I think there's next is actually Jason. I do have like a line of people
Sasha.
that popped up. Yeah, there's Jason and there's Sasha, who is next. So where is Mr. Eternal? Yeah, no problem. I love doing this stuff. Like, because if Jason's not here, we're going to move on. I love you, Mel. We'll have to get together soon. I know we've been saying that for years, but we actually will have to get together soon. When mom favors the other kids. Stop being just a sucky baby. I know there's a 20-second lag, but is Jason here? Okay, well, if he's not here, we are going to move on to the next. Is Sasha still here? You owe me a bingo date, Greer.
She just came back, Sasha. Good timing on her part.
Yeah?
She just came back.
Sasha, are you here? My voice is all like so screwed up today. Hello, Miss Helly.
She's ready.
Alright, so let me know when you want me to start shuffling and we'll draw your cards.
Jason just came back.
Oh, wow. He missed it. And that's what he gets for playing Paladins.
Put a phone call.
Okay, Sasha is ready. Jason, you had a phone call. You missed it, so I have to do you next. And you don't have to apologize. It's okay. So Sasha's first card, and this is her U card, is the 9 of Wands. Okay, so this is your U card, and basically what it says is taking the bull by the horns and moving forward. Action, the ability to inspire others in a positive way. Liberation and thinking. Acquiring a position with leadership, determination in the face of opposition, travels, journeys, and moves. So basically what I get from this card is, like, I don't know if you're working out of your home now. I don't know if you're still working in the shop, but I really think that you're going to end up owning your own business. I don't know if you're planning on like opening your own business from home or whatever, but like what I'm getting from this is that you need to be your own boss. And what it means by like a position with leadership is like, you know, how do I explain it? You don't follow the trends, you make the trends. You're a trendsetter. How else do I, like, you know, it says the ability to inspire others in a positive way. Like, have you ever seen these girls' makeup tutorials and stuff like that? Like, you guys would just be, like, blown out of the water. Like, she's absolutely amazing. So what it, like I said, what I'm getting from this is taking the bull by the horns and moving forward. Home, yes, and doing well. Okay, yeah. So this is exactly, like, where you need to be. You're going to thrive a lot more being your own boss than, you know, like working in the shop or whatever. It's going to be good for you financially. It's going to be good for like your confidence. You know, you get to spend more time at home with the kids and stuff like that, and you have that like liberation, like you're doing things on your time when you want to do it. You know what I mean? So like, so this is a really good card for your U card. So it's basically saying that you are where you need to be, and you know, there's a possibility. I don't know if you have like a trip planned coming up, but yeah, you know, like I think you guys should possibly, or well, it says, you know, like you guys should maybe take a trip somewhere, like you and the hubby or whatever. Travels and journeys, like I think what it means by journeys again is to you like working from home and being your own boss and opening your own business and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, everything looks really good for you for your U card. And we're going to flip to the present card, and that is the Lovers. Ooh la la, the Lovers. Okay, so it says a choice, a contract, love and desire, temptation, struggle between love and infatuation, working towards harmony. Okay, so I don't think that this card is actually pertain to like the lovers in a relationship. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Joel. I think, again, this is going to pertain, you know, back to your first card a little bit. I don't know if you're having a little bit of doubts of working from home or not. Or not. No, you know what? I don't think you're having any doubts. I think that this is like, yeah, like you've I don't see temptation. I don't see a struggle between love and infatuation. I see a lot more like working towards harmony per se. Like I think that you're really content. You're going to Nashville, MA. Awesome. That's fucking awesome. Sorry about my language. I swear like a trucker sometimes, guys. But yeah, I think that you're really like comfortable where you want to be in your life right now. And I think what they mean by struggle is maybe you're having a little bit of struggle with your self-confidence given what has been going on with like your health and stuff lately. Cause yeah, like that's kind of like the only thing that I could feel a little bit with that is, you know, just like the struggle of having to go through surgeries and having to go through this and having to go through that, like without getting into too much personal detail, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, don't let it bother you. You know what I mean? Like you're there's no reason to not have any confidence because you're fucking amazing, like pretty much in any way you are. And yeah, with like working from home and everything, like you're pretty much right where you want to be. So yeah, let's go on to your next card, which is the World. And oh, my phone is dying. All right. So a conclusion of a cycle. So lots of medical shit. Yeah. Oh, girl, I hear you. I know exactly how you feel on that. So your future card is conclusion of a cycle. Success and fulfillment in any project, completing anything. Spiritual understanding. Movement and travel. Again, you know, you're taking a trip to Nashville, so that's cool. Searching for the philosopher's stone in the study of science and quantum physics. So that doesn't basically mean you're going to go out and buy a book and you're going to become like some big fucking scientist or anything like that. Basically, like what searching for the philosopher's stone and everything like that is like, you're almost like reaching out for that like sense of peace. You know what I mean? You're reaching out for that, not sense of belonging per se, but like, I want to say like searching to how to make yourself better, if that makes any sense to you in any way, shape, or form. It's like you're always looking for new ways to one up yourself. It's like I feel that you set a lot of goals for yourself. Like I feel like you're one of those type of people that like would sit down with a list and be like, okay, by this date, you know, I want to do this and I have this accomplished, or by this date I want to have this accomplished. Like you're very, very structured and very scheduled. And you know, the success and fulfillment is basically, you know, your home business is gonna like it's gonna explode and everything's gonna be good, and you guys are gonna be, I don't know if we can plug it in like that, I'll try, but you know, you guys are gonna be pretty much, you know, happy. You'll be able to retire. Everything will be good, you know, like between you and the hubby. And yeah, so I see a very, very happy light for you guys. I don't know if I can treasure like that. Just give it a minute. So yeah, that's what I see for you in your cards for the time being. So I don't know if any of that made any sense to you. I don't know if you could relate to any of that, but hopefully it gives you a little bit of peace of mind. So I'm just going to see if I can plug my phone in here. Sorry, guys. You can look at my awesome bookshelf. And I'm going to see if it all... Okay, this will be a little weirder. Oh, I can't turn it on while live. Shit. Oh, I'm sorry about it. James, can you just, like, come and hold it, maybe? Thank you so much.
For an hour?
Aw, thanks. And thank you for letting me read you. Like, I like, you know, like, I get a little nervous when I read people that I know, especially because, you know, like, I do know a little bit about, like, people's lives, but I don't, like, really know about your lives, you know? Like, it's not like I'm talking to you guys every day and whatever, so... Yay! Thank you for letting me read you. And who did we have? Mr. Greer's got to go. And who was up next? Jason. Jason, are you still here?
He's there. He was the one who said, plug that shit in.
Plug that shit. No, poor James has to sit here while my phone's plugged in. Because I don't have a tripod. Oh, Jason. I can see your little chat bubble. All right, whenever you're ready, Bubba, let's go. Are you ready, kids? You just gotta tell me when to say stop. I know there's a little bit of lag, but you're holding the phone like completely.
Well,
Okay.
I'm not a tripod.
All right, Jason. If you can just like maybe come down a little here so they can see the cards. So the first
You fucker.
the first card we got for you is the Sun. That is, your hand is in the way.
I know it is. I'm going to move it once I get
Okay.
down.
So the first card I got for you is the Sun. I'm sorry about that. Technical difficulties. We're new at this live stuff. It says success, the will, happiness, pleasure, good partnership or marriage, positive attitude, creativity, and action-oriented. Alright, so for your first card, pretty much what I am getting from you is, I don't know if you have been talking to a little girly that we don't know about, that you have been like keeping secret or whatever, but yeah, so I see like a new relationship is gonna come into your life. She's gonna be really good for you, and she's gonna be really, really, really good for the boys as well. I think you're finally going to get somewhere in work, which will be a good thing for you. Yeah. So what I really see happening in the next little while is you're gonna meet a new lady friend if you haven't already, and you know, just haven't said anything about it. And I don't want to say that she's gonna be the one, but I think she's going to be like a stepping stone for you to actually meet your soulmate. So this person that's going to come in, she's going to change you, but it's not going to be for the bad. It's going to be for the better. I think she's really going to bring out the best in you. And when you're feeling at your best, you're just going to radiate that to everybody. You know what I mean? You're going to be happier. I think the boys are going to be happier. I think your grandma's going to be happier. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Okay. And you're gonna laugh at me for saying this, but you're gonna meet her while you're playing that stupid game that I hate so much. And that's what I think. If you haven't already, but I think that's what's gonna happen. Like, cause, like, the connection that I'm seeing is like an online connection. So, yeah, and I can't see you, like, meeting her, like, on Facebook or, like, Tinder or anything like that, because, like, I don't, yeah, like, but I really think, you know, like, you're gonna meet this girl, like, while you're playing that stupid game or whatever, and, like, you guys are just gonna, you know, go from there, pretty much. And we're gonna go on to your next card, which is the Six of Swords. Okay, so this is going to tie into the first card that we were talking about as well. It says, moving away from illness, pain or sorrow, recovery, taking action to overcome one's problems. Better times ahead, so keep going. A journey often unplanned due to unhappy circumstance. Okay? So this is where I think that this girl is going to come in. You know how I say that she's going to make everything better? She's going to take that pain and everything and all the... I don't want to, like, really say this, like, on a live video, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to personal message you this part. So we're just going to leave that for whatever. But yeah, like, she is going to turn your life around. Absolutely. And then we're going to go on to the next one, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, because this is a... Yeah, see? New choices, new circumstances. New partner. Unexpected change. Or luck. A new chapter in life. It's all right there. Like, pretty much everything that I'm getting from you revolves around this girl. So you best start talking and best start letting us know what's going on and who she is and stuff like that. Because, yeah, like, this woman is going to be, like I said, she's not going to be the one. She's not going to be the one you're going to spend the rest of your life with. But she's going to have that life pivoting, like, changing moments that is going to, like, bring out the best in you. And I honestly think that it's you are going to leave her. I don't see her leaving you. I think you are the one who's going to leave her. So, yeah, that's like, yeah, that's what I'm getting from that right now. So, Mr. Jason, you better start talking and letting me know, like, what's going on and who she is. And I'm surprised I haven't heard anything about it yet. So, and I'm going to do one more before I get ready to go to bed. So, who is up next? Is Jason talking?
Not on the channel.
No?
He said he just had it, somebody that one. I guess now it is, I guess.
Did you add a girl on Paladins? I want you to tell me right now.
And he's been spending time with the ex-wife.
Ah! See? I knew you were keeping secrets. You think... Yeah, I knew it. I knew you were being secretive about something.
That's not a good choice.
I am calling you out. This is what I was talking about when I said that we were going to talk about this personally, but now that you're Melissa Bay the lady... See, and you say that James can't hide stuff from me. You can't hide stuff from me, buddy. Like, I didn't want to say that. That's why I said I was going to personal message you, but like... Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, alright. Let's hope it's not the ex-wife that I'm picking up on, to be honest with you. Let's hope that she's not the one, because, like I said, I don't see that you're going to, like, stay with this girl. You're going to eventually leave her, but, yeah. And that's what I thought. But you did add a lady on Paladins, yeah. See, that's like I was getting more of an online connection than anything. Like the feeling that I was getting is that like you met her online, you've been talking to her for a while. Oh God, it better not be. Okay, Melissa, don't hate me then, okay? If that's the case, don't hate me. Hate your brother. He's the one making the bad choices. I'm just calling him out on it. Alright, so I got one more that I'm going to do before I am off for the night. So, who would like to have a reading, a mini reading, before I go to bed? No?
All you got is
That's okay.
Melissa, Greg, Christina, Jason. Oh,
Okay. It's a little bit harder on a Tuesday night when there's good TV shows on and who? Janine? We will talk later. Once I get off my live, I will do Melissa. Alright, well, whenever Melissa is ready. If Melissa would like a reading. Just take one before bed. Alright. See how come all your cards are around women, Mr. Jason? Like, dirty dog.
it's that southern charm.
That's Southern. She's not gonna want to talk to me anymore. Can't play video games without me, like, sticking in there.
Oh, lame joint.
You ready? Okay, are you ready to draw the cards, or are you ready for me to stop shuffling? And I see I have a personal message, but I will answer that when I am done on the live. Oh, please, James. That's funny. Hello, Elaine. Oh, my phone is... I gotta just fix this for a second. Sorry, guys. There we go. God. She ready for me to stop? I do have a 20-second lag, so it's James says stop when ready. Okay. Oh, it's you typing.
Yeah, I typed it. She's just gonna make you shuffle.
I
She's
know,
ready to
I
go to
know.
bed. I'll be going to bed in 10 minutes. Keep shuffling.
Well, that's good. I like getting a good shuffle on them then. I don't like it when the same cards pop up over and over and over again. Your leg is horrible? Well, I'm going to take that as a stop.
Tell her to refresh her screen.
Alright. So Melissa's first card, this is her U card that she got, is the Six of Wands. Okay, so it says victory and success, feelings of triumph, recovering public or outward recognition for your hard work, overcoming all obstacles, winning promise of fulfillment is genuine. Okay. me see here what I'm trying to say. Did you either just like start a new job or get a promotion at work per se? Because it's almost, it's I don't know, maybe it's a purchase or something. It's almost like, you know, what I'm getting is like, finally, you know what I mean? It's almost like you worked your ass off to get to like this point. You know what I mean? I don't know if you have been promised a new position or if you've received a new position or whatever, but
Nope.
no? Okay. So let me see here. Victory, success, feelings of triumph, receiving public and outward recognition for your hard work, overcoming all obstacles, winning, promise of fulfillment is genuine. I don't think she's made a big purchase. I don't think it has anything to do with a purchase. Let me see here. I don't think it's school. I don't think it has anything to do with school at all. I don't know if there's... Because I'm not getting like a school vibe. I'm not getting like a graduation or a school vibe or anything like that. I don't think it's a new purchase. I don't think... You know what? You're going to have to like let me sit on this card for a little bit because school... Like I don't know, like I'm not really like feeling a school vibe per se, you know, like I don't. I don't know if there's an enrollment or it's kind of clouded right now. Like I don't want to say school. I don't want to say school, but like there's okay, let's just say possibly. Like a possible enrollment or a possible graduation. I don't want to like really like put my faith in school because like I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of like having a really hard time from this card. Cuz like I feel occupation. So okay. Like, wait a second here. Are you planning on going to school? Like, is this a college thing? Because maybe this is going to tie in together. Because maybe that's what it is. Maybe, like, there is a graduation. And that victory and success and the triumph is coming as, like, you know, like, I finally did it. You know what I mean? And, like, maybe that's what the I did it is like, a school thing. You know, like, okay, yeah, we're gonna come back to that one. But if that's like kind of like a college enrollment or something like that, like something that's going to benefit you into getting like that type of employment. So we're gonna go back to the second card, which is the Ace of Swords. Yeah, that one's giving me a hard time there. So the Ace of Swords. Because I really feel employment with that one. Striking new idea using your intelligence to apply. You are going back to school. You're graduated with a bachelor in August. Okay, yeah. So it is school that I'm feeling. Okay, yeah. A striking new idea using your intelligence to attack a problem in a new way and a personal victory. Are you planning on going back? Or like are you gonna use your degree for something? Because like what isn't it healthcare? Like not nursing, like nursing or like some type of healthcare possibly? Maybe? And then 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, because I see a striking new idea using your intelligence to attack a problem in a new way, a personal victory. I can't see if she's responding. Yeah. So the graduation was like, that's what the I did it was. Okay, we're going to move on to this one. I don't want to ponder too much. The Five of Pentacles.
It says you can use it with anything.
Administration. Unexpected financial difficulties or problems with something that you value. Feeling emotionally out in the cold, sets back, distress, disappointment, solving problems brought on by divorce or death in the family. Probate difficulties, legal problems, financial loss, lack of detail in finances. Huh. You are one friggin' tough chick to read. Honestly, because like I know there's no death in the family, and I'm not really getting. Oh, are you divorced or separated? Like, is there a divorce or separation and something with child support in a house? Child support in a house. Child support in a house. Do you have kids? By any chance? Because I keep on getting like a child support in a house. Child support in a house. Previously separated. I can't read the entire comment. Yes, three.
Married.
Okay. Yeah. So previously separated. Previous separated. Okay. 3 kids. So where is this house coming in then? Because like I keep on picturing a house. I don't know if it's a family home sold that happened in the past. What, a house? Was there like a loss of a home?
No, he says that happened in the past.
What happened in the past? I'm very confused right now.
The marriage, maybe the separation.
Yeah. I don't know. I keep on getting, like, I see a house.
She says yes.
Yeah. Like, because, like, this is what I'm getting is, like, the loss of a house right now. And, like, that loss is putting, like, a huge strain on you like, yeah. And child support. I don't mean to pry into your personal life, and like, pardon me, like, I don't mean to ask like the wrong questions, because that's not like, I don't want to do that, but like, are you owed child support? Because it's almost like the two of them, like, I'm feeling the two of them are going together. Like, if it makes sense, like, I'm trying to pick up here, like, yeah, because I'm seeing the house, and I'm getting, like, that's what I'm repeatedly getting, is, like, child support and a home, child support and a home, child support and a home. I can't see. Was part of it, but now, but it is paid now. He is an adult. But yeah, it's kind of like that kind of had like a lot to do of why you were losing your home. Kind of like not having that part of the income type thing, you know, like really put a financial burden on you. Like that's what I'm getting. Like damn, you are really hard to read. Like really hard to read. But yeah, like that's the main thing that I'm being showed is like the loss of a home. Or is what I'm getting is the loss of a home. Yes, massive. Okay. Like again, sorry, I don't want to like pry into your personal life or whatever, but like it's just like the two are being tied in together, and yeah, I'm really sorry. Like I'm really sorry that you had to go through that, and that, you know, that definitely takes a toll on somebody for sure. And I think maybe that's why I'm having a little bit of a hard time reading you, is like you have like this big blockade up, almost, kind of, sort of. It's like it's almost like you don't want to let me in, you know, like that's kind of like the vibe that I'm feeling a little bit. It's almost like you don't want to let me in. It's almost like you're scared of what I'm gonna say or what I'm gonna see, you know what I mean? And like, and I get that. I absolutely get that. That's if I'm right on what I'm feeling, you know, because even I get fear. I get fear all the time, and like, you know, like sometimes like I don't understand readings, and you know, other times for me like it comes out like nothing, and everything is like boom boom boom, and then sometimes, you know, I have a hard time. I couldn't read my own sister the other day either. I had a really really hard time reading her, and I had a hard time understanding what the reading is, and I've been doing this for 20 years, so yeah, possibly. Okay. Well, it's gonna take some time to get that built up again. Your credit will be fixed eventually. You know, like I said, it's gonna take some time, but eventually you will get in good standing again. And that's what I'm feeling for the time being. So yeah. So hopefully that that could shed a little bit of light. Like I said, I'm really having a hard time understanding this reading, but it's good to know that, you know, like some things that I did pick up on were validated, and that's what's important to me, is validation and helping people. So thanks for everybody who tuned in tonight to watch me do my whatever you want to call it. I hope everybody has a good night. I am off on Thursday. I do have some readings that are booked up for Thursday, but I'm going to try and come on again live on Thursday night for a little bit and do some more. So I hope everybody has a good night, and we'll talk to you later.